Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to my first ever YouTube video where I'm going to basically do a full and complete audit of this seven-figure e-commerce brand called Coffee Door, as you can see. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing all my insights and all my lessons that I think this brand should be applying in their landing pages based on all the research and strategy that we actually do for our landing pages at Hype because we help e-commerce brands like True Classic, Extra, Avaya, Cumin Club, and a lot of other 8 and 9-figure e-commerce brands at Hype. We help them build, test, and optimize landing pages along with conversion and optimization. So I hope you enjoy this landing page audit that I've actually done with this, sorry, that I've done for this e-commerce founder. And I'm pretty sure that you will find a lot of valuable lessons and a lot of valuable insights that you can start applying into your landing page immediately and get at least 2 to 3 times increase in a conversion rate. So let's go. All right. Hey, Jonathan, how's it going? I hope you're having a wonderful day. And I know today is our call to basically discuss what are some of the points that I would like to improve on your landing page funnel that will help you increase your conversion rate, increase your average order value, and also help you become profitable from the first order and also increase your lifetime value. So, based on our discussion, I would like to basically first point out some of the errors that I basically see in your landing pages and then compare it to some of your competitors and then also basically give you some like proper tips to basically improve it, right? So first of all, I would like to basically look at your this landing page. Wait 1 second. Okay. So 7 reasons why is your listicle, and this landing page is your promo offer that most probably you were running during the Christmas months, I guess. All right. So let's actually jump on to this landing page. So first of all, I would like to basically see is so I would like to basically say is that whenever you are actually using this landing page to target your top of the funnel traffic, you are actually selling them. You are actually selling them directly. What does that mean? You are basically trying to not educate them. You are not building trust by first doing the educational sections similar to how I also basically showed you on our call as well. For example, if you basically look at the Avea's landing page that we also discussed on our call, what does the first hero section actually tell you? This collagen activator will make you look younger in 30 days. And then we have all the benefits of value props on the hero section. And then we also build trust by basically talking about how Avea's collagen activator is basically used by a lot of famous celebrities. For example, highlighting the media logos, and then basically also talking about the active ingredients that makes a collagen activator super useful. So similarly, I would like to basically ask you to improve those points onto your landing page, because whenever I am actually going onto this landing page, I am getting to see your shop section directly, which is not something that I should be looking at the first go. I should be first looking at what are some of the benefits that your coffee is gonna actually bring me, and why I should basically purchase your coffee and not the Nespresso, which I can easily buy on Amazon or easily buy just 2 blocks away from me, because because I live in Toronto, right? Like because I spend a lot of time in Toronto, we have a lot of Nespresso showrooms and big stores like 5 or 10 minutes away from our house. So basically, if I can just go there and then I grab it, I can go to malls and then I can grab it, right? So basically, in the same way, first of all, you have to basically have the hero section that actually educates the people why they should actually buy a coffee. Then you should actually have the trust building blocks, why our coffee is the best option and why they should actually buy it, why they should even trust you in the first place. And then after basically talking about that, then you need to basically talk about your benefits of value props that like third party tested, gluten free, vegan, sustainable packaging, and like all of those things that actually builds a lot of trust and then basically converts the top of the funnel traffic into your customer. And in the middle of the landing page, then you need to basically have your shop section, like how we actually did for Collagen Activator. And then this actually resulted in an increase of average order value by 20% and also increase the conversion rate as well a bit. But the highest increase was in their average order value, which also increases their revenue per session. What does that mean? Let's say if you are sending 100,000 customers or 100,000 visitors on your landing page, you're gonna end up making a higher amount of profit or revenue on each and every one of those visitors as compared to your current landing page right now. And then if I basically go on to your shop section, as you can see that there are photos on the left, and then there are like words on the right, which is very hard for me to read. I am not exaggerating. I'm not trying to sell myself. I'm just trying to lay down the facts. It is very hard for me to read this entire thing. It just feels like you are slapping some sale thingy on my face and then like trying to sell me on a coffee. So here I have to really focus on reading like 120 Nespresso compatible capsules plus free thermos mug plus free capsule holder. All right. And then Christmas campaign, coffee roast best selling flavor, Lungo, Espresso, and Ristretto, which have sold millions of copies. See, it is very hard to read, and then basically I have to literally like pay attention and then like read it. For example, if I look at the collagen activator here, collagen activator, 30 servings, 100% vegan, stimulates collagen production. Awesome. I will look much younger. My skin will be much tighter, right? If I actually use this, then may reduce biological age, improves skin texture and hydrates. And then here I have the options to basically purchase it. Even the photos, as you can see, it basically has a lot of words and like explanation into the photos that basically helps me learn about the product, right? And then in your case, you have to also talk about those things rather than just using random photos. I'm just laying down the facts, right? And then here, there is a way to basically make the shop section by not making it as complicated as possible in here. Now, let me actually show you some other example. For example, this is a listicle from Delta. And as you can see in the shop section as well, how simple we have actually made the shop section. This is Delta Light and this is Delta Heavy that has a larger THC content, and then here you can basically choose the flavors, and then here you can also choose the quantity, and then here we have subscribe and save and then one time purchase. Plus here I have the option as well. For example, for 4 pack we basically wait 1 second. Okay, so for 6 pack and 4 pack, I basically see an error inside this that we have to, of course, improve on right now because the price per can has to be reduced when someone actually goes on 24 packs. But you actually get the idea, right? Like how simple it is when we basically see a shop section like this, how easy it is for us to basically like purchase a product, and then how easy it gets for your visitor because you have to basically keep this in mind. The average time span someone actually spends on our site is basically 7 seconds or 8 seconds max, and then you have to basically make sure that you get your offer in front of your customers in the fastest way possible. uh, and here it's very hard for me to basically see like what's your offer, and then I have to basically pay a lot of attention. And then here again, it's very like the user experience is not good, and the way the landing page is actually telling me that like hey like this is the offer, and then like this is how it will actually benefit me, and then like why I should actually purchase the product is kind of hard, right? And then here like it only says get offered, right? Here you also have to basically mention the pricing like add to cart or get my coffee right now or save 20% off, and then mention the pricing. And then here I like the fact that you have actually used the pay securely with Klarna. That's good. And the free home delivery in 48 seconds. That's good as well. And then here you have basically mentioned a lot of pointers, which again takes a lot of space onto the landing pages. You have to basically make it scroll. For example, like how we have actually done in here, right? If we have like a long paragraph like this or a lot of pointers, then we will basically add a scroll. So similarly here, like we actually have added like we have actually added like sticky scroll. So the photo on the left actually stays in the same position and only the section on the right actually scrolls. So that actually increases the user experience. And then as you can see that it is quite easy for us to read rather than going here and then basically like scrolling, and then I have to scroll more. Now, if I basically click here, then I cannot even like read this. I straight away go to this section. So the user experience can be improved quite a lot onto your landing pages. That basically increases the time someone spends onto your page and then basically converts and increases the conversion rate, if you know what I mean. And then same with each and everything. And then like there is a way better manner to basically show your media quotes, the perfect cup of coffee. Here it's very out of the sight, you know, like here you can actually show it in a much better way rather than just like slapping onto the page and then like just putting whatever you basically feel like onto your page. And then see, your product and your brand colors are not reflected onto this landing page. It basically looks like a dropshipping website or a dropshipping store that you're trying to scale. I'm not trying to basically exaggerate. I'm just trying to lay down the facts again. I'm mentioning this the third time. And then because I want to help you, I'm actually saying it. It looks like a dropshipping page. So it's very hard for people to actually build a lot of trust as compared to when it comes to Nespresso. So you have to basically build your page in a much better visually appealing way, and then that's why people choose Coffee Door. Cool, like that's not a wrong quote at all, but the way you are actually showing it is is very different. For example, how we have actually showed here, sip the difference after drinking alcohol, this, and then after drinking Delta Right. We have shown all the points in the best way possible. Same way we have actually done for Pet Lab, us versus them. Yeah, there you go. Compare our EcoWare spray, see the difference. The way we have actually showed it is much better than how you have actually showed on your landing page. So that is another difference that you would like to make on your page. That would that would eventually increase your retention rate on your site and then increase the conversion rate as well. Basically, educating the customers in the best way possible, right? And then another thing, the way you are actually showing your reviews, right? This can also improve again. I know you are actually using Replo, so you're limited to the way you are actually designing certain things on Replo. But once we actually design our landing page, the user experience will be quite better as compared to what you have right now. So the whole idea is to basically like retain the customers much longer onto your site and then educate them more and then convert them even more. And then that will also increase that average value because they actually trust you even more. And then actually going down. 3 steps to a guaranteed good start of the day. Here, instead of a coffee mug, you can show how someone actually makes a coffee. You can actually use a UGC video of yourself or a creator basically like talking about the product or talking about like how good the coffee is, right? Rather than just slapping a coffee door mug in here. Like this thing doesn't build trust, right? You have to basically use videos or photos like this. And then, yeah, 5 reasons to choose Pet Lab Eco Spray. See, like there is a product and then you are actually using it. And then this builds a lot of trust rather than just slapping a photo of the mug in here. And then even on the right, order our risk-free offer above. See, this point is not relative to what you are talking about in your heading. 3 steps to a guaranteed good start of the day. Here in this section, you have to basically show how you will use the product. For example, let's go to Avaya. Okay, there you go. Get long-term skin youthfulness, 6 to 8 weeks, 3 to 8 months, 9 plus months. And then here, make your delicious collagen drink in just 3 steps. Similar to your, have a good start of your day in just 3 steps. Order our risk-free offer above. This is not relative at all. Then fast, climate smart, and all the way home. This is not relative at all. It's just absurd. Then going down, a guaranteed good start to the day. See, you are just like repeating the thing you are like talking about. Like This doesn't educate me. This just tells me that like you are just a random coffee brand trying to make money out of it. That's it. Instead, you have to basically talk like this. Make your delicious coffee today or collagen drink today in just 3 steps. Use one sachet of collagen activated. See, we are showing how we have to use the product. Then mix it with 250 milligrams of cold water. See how you do it, and then enjoy the refreshing taste. You can actually use a picture or a video of a beautiful girl. I mean, you live in Sweden, right? You have beautiful girls like all around. So you might as well just like pick a woman randomly and then just like ask her to basically help you make a video. That's it, man. Like that retains a lot of people onto the website, that builds a lot of trust, and then also sells a product. That is how it's done, rather than just talking about like some random points that people don't care about. Going down. Not convinced yet? Of course, I'm not convinced. We have more reasons to try us in the stock. See, it's very hard to read. Discover the flavors that have made Coffee Door Sweden's highest rated coffee capsule on Trustpilot, right? And then if I click on here, get Christmas promotion, it's going to take me here. But see, man, like this just tells me how you're actually trying to sell me the product. And every drop shipping store does the same thing and they don't get any results out of it. If you want to go from $1 million ARR to $3 million, then you have to do the things that I am actually recommending you, because our clients are actually, or my existing clients are reaping the benefits of the landing pages that we actually made for them. Avaya, PetLab, everyone. Now, going down, a coffee capsule with more taste strength and crema like in a cafe. See? Another point. You're using too many words and too many paragraphs to basically get a point through. You would rather just make a simple landing page that just talks about simple points or driven by science, backed by research. You have to use numbers, you have to use graphics. You don't have to use paragraphs and paragraphs to basically explain a point, right? This will just make people close the window and keep on scrolling on Instagram or TikTok or wherever you are actually promoting a product. So as you can see in our landing page, we haven't used paragraphs at all, except for explaining the FAQs or ingredients, right? So like this is where you are basically educating the customers in the best way possible, in the fastest way possible, and you are increasing your V as well. For example, same with 5 reasons why. We are not using paragraphs at all. We are just using sentences. Make you feel euphoric and relaxed by interacting with your body's endo endocannabinoid system, offering the smooth calming effect. This leads to a relaxation and a mild uplifting sensation, helping you feel at ease without being overwhelmed. You know what I mean? So like this is how you have to basically use your explanations as well. And then see how simple it is. In the same way we have actually done for Pet Lab. Not even a place other than FAQs, you will basically see where we have used paragraphs. 5 reasons to choose Pet Lab Eco Air Spray. Complete odor neutralization, disinfects for a healthier space. Eco-friendly and safe ingredients. We have just laid out simple points that gets the point across and explains and educates the customer in the best way possible. In the similar way, you have to do for your landing page as well. I don't have time in my life to basically go through like what you're actually talking about, man. It's just a coffee brand, and it is good on your side that you are just selling coffee, but you have to basically explain someone why they need to buy a coffee by laying down simple pointers. See, as compared to your coffee product, this Eco Air Spray is much difficult to sell if you basically think about it. But because we are just trying to explain it in just 5 simple points, the conversion rate increased by 25%, the revenue per session increases by 10%, the average order value also increased by 10%. See, that's what I'm trying to say. Again, going down, you have to do that whole thing for an entire page. And yes, man, like honestly, what I feel is even this, is it looking proper? See, I know this girl, Clara, like she's very famous, like she's friends with Hugh Nolson's ex-wife, Yanni. So if you want to use someone like these people, you have to show it in a much better way, man. Like how we have actually shown in our UGC videos in here. You see? Wait, let me just open the live site of PetLab. Pet Lab. There you go. No, this is their PDP. One second. Pet Lab. This one. Yeah, there you go. No, it's not this one. One second. Let me just open it. I will go to Unbounce, where we develop our pages. It's just loading. Then we go to Pet Lab, and we go to, let's click on this. Okay, there you go. Just loading. Yeah, there you go. You see, one another problem you are not using onto your landing page are UGC videos that builds massive amount of trust in our customers. And we actually use VideoWise. It is a UGC content widget that basically increases the engagement rate, increases the time someone actually spends onto your landing page, and increases the conversion rate by 25% on an average. That's the reason why we use VideoWise for all our UGC videos, for all our landing pages. And this literally helps you builds a lot of trust. See, you are actually going onto the page and you see these videos autoplayed, right? And you can simply click on the videos. So basically, what I'm trying to say is that you need to use UGC videos in your landing pages, which of course you are not using it. That's gonna increase your conversion rate, increase your average order value, increase the amount of education someone is receiving, and build a lot of trust, and you're gonna make more money. So there are a lot of pointers that you are not actually implementing in your landing page that you need to implement, which I'm actually telling you that will increase your numbers. And then again, get Christmas promotion. Like this is a very absurd way to basically put a call to action. You know, it just tells you you're just trying to like sell the product and make money. That's it. And then your answer to all your questions. Okay, you are using the FAQs, right? So there is also a way to basically talk about your FAQs. You don't have to use so many FAQs. All you have to do is like use five FAQs, five most important questions, which are objectives, which is stopping your customer to purchase a product. For example, talking about the pet lab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Since it is a much more harder product to sell, we have to use more FAQs. But you actually get the idea. There is a way to basically use FAQs as compared to how you have actually done here. Then going down, see, like this image doesn't actually make sense. You can be the reason why someone gets a good start of the day all winter long. Order a Christmas promotion for yourself or someone you care about today. PS, we reserve the right to final sale. See, the messaging that you are using can be improved. This is just you trying to sell, and this doesn't look, and like this thing doesn't look good at all. So all these pointers, we are going to help you improve in your landing page and help you get your AOV and conversion rate up. So that is my suggestion for the first landing page. And yes, in your funnel, right? People are clicking onto your ad, they're going onto this landing page, they click on get offer, and then if I click on it, where it will take me? It's gonna take me to your checkout page, which is great, but you have to improve your landing page. Now, talking about your listicle. 7 reasons why Coffee Door's coffee capsule has become Sweden's highest rated capsule on Trustpilot. This is a great headline, by the way, but there is a way to show it. You're just slapping paragraphs. For example, here, this paragraph is not needed at all. No one will read it because I myself is not taking the effort to read it, right? Then going down, the perfect cup of coffee. You have to show it in a different way. Again, crema and taste to perfection. You don't have to use these many words or these many paragraphs. Not needed. Not needed at all. Crema and taste to perfection. This can be changed. Better coffee. This can be changed. Why our coffee is better, man. Every person on the street tells why his coffee is better than other coffee. You have to use compelling words that will educate your customer why they should buy your product. There is no way this is telling me your coffee is better. I swear to God. Then going down, 35% cheaper than the big brands. All right, so this is our so this is our selling point. 35% cheaper than the big brands. See, like here it tells me you're just trying to compete with Nespresso and trying to sell something cheap to the people. They would rather go to Nespresso and buy it from them. Consumers nowadays are very intelligent. They don't just like purchase something from the website and not buy the big brands, right? Then going down. For example, again, let me actually get the point across. There are thousands of brands in this entire world who are selling collagen products. Yes, there are thousands of brands who are selling. They are selling collagen products. Us, we have personally worked with four different brands who are selling collagen, and you know which brand actually stands out? Away actually stands out because their product is actually backed by science, and they are not just trying to sell. So if we can help Avaya improve their numbers, we can definitely help you improve the numbers, right? For example, here, 6 reasons why 10,000 plus people already aging in reverse. See how systematically we have actually made the listicle. We are not using big paragraphs. We are using simple words. We are getting the point across by using points. Everything is so simple, easy to read. How to use it? Crafted by longevity experts and backed by 500 plus studies, the Vitality Bundle works to boost energy plus levels, energizing yourself for a healthier, more vibrant life. Now, this is a scientific product, so of course you have to use hard words that gets a point across. But you're just selling a coffee, man. You don't have to use these many paragraphs. This doesn't do justice. For example, talking about Delta, they are selling cannabis water, right? As you can see, five reasons why Delta is perfect for every occasion. See how easy it is? Over 5 million people are drinking Delta to make every moment better. Scroll down to see how. If I click on pick my favorite flavor, it's going to take you to the shop section. See how simple it is, and then just talking about the points. Makes you feel euphoric and relaxed. Now tell me, wouldn't you want to feel euphoric and relaxed? That's the first point that we have to use. Then second, designed to be social, more than one drink per session. See, they are not just saying it is better beverage than other people. No, right? For example, how you are actually like talking about your pointers, like better coffee. That's the difference we are trying to make. In your landing pages, that will get your numbers up. Then a simple shop section that makes the people purchase a product. In your case, this is a shop section. See, we can make a much better shop section that will increase your conversion rate, increase your average order value, and increase your revenue per visitor. Similar to how we are doing for Delta, how we did for Pet Lab, how we did for where it is, man. See, we have so many pages. Uh, it's hard to even go there because the landing pages are winning, man. See, even for the Vitality Bundle, it's simple. So that is what we are actually trying to improve on your landing pages. Useless words, make the landing page in a much more visually appealing way. Use amazing copywriting, which is understood by both a 10-year-old kid and an 85-year-old grandma. Not use paragraphs, use one-liner sentences. And then for your bundle, right? Either we can actually help you make a new offer that will increase your average order value, or we can just try to basically sell the same offer that you have and do A/B test and then see how the new pages are performing. Then going down, there is a wait, what happened? And yes, talking about the reviews, there is a much better way to basically get your reviews across, not like this, like how we did for Avaya. We're using the pictures of the people as well. Yeah, this is gonna load. It just takes time because they are very high resolution products and my internet is sorry, high resolution pictures and my internet is very slow. Then going down, coffee door compared to branded hoods. This doesn't explain me anything. Coffee door, okay. This lower price up to 35% cheaper. There is a way better way. There is a much better way to basically get the point across. And then you're now Sweden's best coffee capsule is knocking on your door. See, you have to get these pointers way above your landing page, not at the bottom. Find your favorite capsules, coffee door, this, that. Okay. You need to use better images. You need to use a better visually appealing way to get your point across. And then go down, FAQs. It just makes me feel that you're trying to sell the product and nothing else. It doesn't get me educated enough. And like this was the same thing I told Avaya. And then we made their landing pages and the numbers went up. The same thing PetLab did. And today we got three more landing page orders from PetLab because the landing pages are working. So we are making more landing pages for them. So that actually gets my point across. Making these changes is gonna improve your landing page, improve the conversion rate, improve your average order value, and get your numbers up. That's what I'm trying to say. The comparison is simple. And yes, now talking about one of your biggest competitors, talking about Cometer, right? Now just do a side by side comparison of this of your listicle and of Cometer's listicle. See the way they have actually made the listicle in the best way possible. Five reasons why Cometer replaces my barista. See, it is in a much visually appealing way. They are not using big paragraphs. They're using small one or two sentences, and their images are much better. And they're actually trying to sell on the benefits of value props, not the features. The nation's best roasts. Why? Here is explanation. Skip the morning rush. Here is explanation. Barista quality for a fraction. See, they are not they are not just trying to sell you. We are better coffee, or we are better than others. They are trying to explain you why they need to buy the product, and then you do it all by yourself. See, full cups, full hearts. Even in this landing page, I would recommend not to use not to use these many paragraphs so that people can actually understand in the easiest way possible. And then when they click on get started, they can actually go to their PDP or their checkout page, right? And in your case, I think this will take me to your, let's see where it takes me. It's going to take me to your add to cart page. So I think in this case, we can simply go to the checkout page directly because Intelligence or other tools easily track the checkout initiated and add to carts and everything. So we don't have to put a different page in the middle just so people can learn more. But this just increases the time someone takes to convert into a customer. So I would say we will actually do like the simple thing, add landing page and checkout page. That's it. And if you want to basically send them to your PDP, then we can actually test that in a different test. But this is how I would basically improve your landing pages and get your AOV conversion rate up and decrease your cost of acquisition on the first order itself. So there you go, man.